Hello, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to episode number 101 of The Road to Glory. Just a quick shout out to start with. Thank you guys so much for 300,000 subscribers. We hit it on Sunday. This has been one of the first sort of times I've had an opportunity to say thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the love and like 300,000 of you. That is just mind blown, absolutely unreal. So that's a great way to start today's episode. That's how the team currently look. You know what my squad's like right now, and we cast our minds back to like Thursday when the weekly rewards came out. I actually opened these on like the weekend, so managed to get myself 7,500 coins and also a premium gold players pack again, which is not too bad. Pretty much what I aim for whenever I get a chance to play FUT Champs. And we open our 25k pack and like TOTS is out and we get small flares. So unfortunately we don't get anyone that's in the team of the season. We get Gylfi Sigurdsson, who is an 82 rated player, probably someone that might sell on for a little bit or something, but everyone in this pack is just like, I'm happy for them to all go up onto the market, make a few extra coins for us. And actually some of them sold for like relatively decent amounts, so it's going to bring our coins up. So we're at 133k at the moment, and when TOTS came out on Friday night, like everyone was opening bronze packs because of course you can pack a bronze TOTS in that, and the price of squad fitnesses literally went down. I was picking loads of them up for like 350 to 400 coins, and the gold ones that I've got were all selling for double that, right? 800 coins. So I figured, why not just sell all of the 30 tradable gold contracts, fitness items that I've got, which all went for 800 coins, pretty much instantly, but they tended to not sell if you put them at 850, so 800 was the price that they would sell for, and then I bought like nearly double the amount of bronze ones, so we were up on coins, but we had way more fitness items. And then what you're seeing on screen right now is me selling two pretty big players. Tolisso here goes for 43.5k, and we get 181k for our orange and blue Lacazette. Now, I'm selling him because it's team of the season time and their price sort of went up for a little bit, and I thought, alright, I'm going to cash in for now. I need more liquid coins in my account so that I can buy TOTS players if I want them at some point. Have some coins on this account for TOTS. So what I've actually done is I bought Memphis Depay and also the regular or the upgraded version of Tolisso. So we've got upgraded Tolisso at cam that will be moved to centre mid in game. And then I'm playing Depay's 86 rated version, who cost me like 60k as a second striker, because actually the stats that he's got are insanely good. And on 7 chemistry or 6 chemistry up front, if you apply the Hawk chemistry style, it doesn't, like, his stats don't come down, they actually still go up somewhat. So I'm playing him with the stats that you see, but slightly better in game, which kind of rivals that Lacazette. Now, Lacazette did have slightly better stats, but he also cost a hell of a lot more. And for now, I'm going to stick with the team that I've got. I also, at one point, tried to sell Heung-min Son when the Player of the Month stuff dropped. That's why I'm selling these Bronze Korea Republic players, because their price also, they became valuable, and I had tons of them in the club. And when Player of the Month Son came out, like the 86 rated orange card went up to like 200k, 250k for like the split second before the Player of the Month came out. Then everyone realized that actually you don't need one, so his price absolutely like fell through the floor, and now he's not worth anywhere near what I paid for him. So what you're seeing here is a team that I've built. I bought 3 silver players, or 4 silver players actually, because the daily knockout tournament is for a TOTS player. Like, you could literally win a TOTS reward player, which also means that we're past the weekend. I didn't get a chance to play the weekend league. I was so busy on Saturday recording other stuff, and then on Sunday I had the chance to like get out of the house for the day and go to a shopping mall and just get away from like the desk and being inside. So I took that chance, and yeah, apologies, I didn't manage to play any weekend league, but I will be going into the daily knockout tournament today for the rest of this video to see if we can go ahead and win TOTS Rudy. Now, you guys know what he looks like right now. Like, I haven't got a picture on screen or anything for you, but he is an 87 rated TOTS, a German centre midfielder in the Bundesliga, and he's got like well-rounded stats, which with a certain chemistry style, you can nearly make him a club member. Yeah, I think you actually can make him an 80 club member. So he's someone that would be kind of cool to have. He wouldn't really fit in our team, so I'm not going to be gutted if we don't get him, but we're definitely going to go in and try. And in-game, I switched this team right here. I bought a TOTS Silver. His name was Zahid. He's got like 4-star skill moves, really, really good stats. And it meant I could bring Cabela off straight away and put him in Cam because he's got crazy, crazy good stats. And he was like 14. No, he was like 11k or something. So yeah, it was beneficial for me to buy him. It's just pretty much discard value for a Silver TOTS player. My opponent, with his weird team, hit the post on me quite early doors, and that was worrying. Dele Alli whips a shot off, but again, that was just going over the bar, not really doing much. And Zahid plays it through to Memphis Depay. I try to cut it back, but he does one of them slide crosses, and that, I hate it when they do that. But my opponent pushes forward here with El Shaarawy. He plays it straight to Lewandowski, and I have no idea how that just goes straight past Courtois. Like, that's SBC Lewandowski on the turn, first time. I don't understand how it goes past the goalkeeper. Anyway, we play it to Memphis Depay, who straight after we just let that goal in, runs up the other end and hits an absolute banger. And if you were worried about me switching out Lacazette, who's an actual striker, for a left forward off chemistry, like, that's still what he can do. So we've saved ourselves 120,000 coins by playing Depay over Lacazette. And I know he's probably not quite up to snuff like Lacazette was. But again, he steals it off the defender here, goes through, scores the goal. That's exactly what I need. He's ridiculously quick. Quicker than Lacazette, I believe. I think the stat is quicker than his anyway. But his dribbling, his shooting, and his physical are all very similar. Not quite as good as Lacazette, but very, very similar. And of course, he's got fantastic like free kick stats and stuff. So I think he's a good option for us to buy. And of course, you guys know that I love Fekir. The hype has really died off on Fekir, by the way. So, oh, we scored with Zahid. Go 3-1 up here, which is, you know, decent little turnaround. But the hype has died off on Fekir, and he's like 60k. Just throwing that one out there for you. He's a great player, and he's only 60k. So, I don't know. Maybe you might want to pick him up. My opponent rage quits in the first round, and we sailed through that one. We did go 1-0 down. There was a little hiccup. But yeah, we managed to score some goals. 2 goals from Depay on his debut, and 1 from our Silver TOTS player is very, very encouraging. So I actually managed to pick up Denea, Fosu Mensah, Cabela, and the TOTS player like a few days before. Like, I think it was Friday night, maybe I bought them. So people's minds were on the TOTS that had just come out rather than the daily knockout tournament where you could win a TOTS player a few days later. So actually the price of those players have skyrocketed. So I can make some profit on just selling the players that I bought, which is good. I move on into the next round. I'll come up against a really, really strong team. He's got some amazing players in that team, including the 90 Pogba. Pretty sure he had the new player of the month, Heung-min Son, as well as player of the month, Hazard, and a striker, Martial. That was a good team, a really, really good team. And one of his silvers plays it in to another one of his silvers. Hazard knocks it to Smalling, and like, one, I don't know where my defender is, and 2, Chris Smalling's got a finish on him there, hasn't he? And I go 1-0 down. That's a weak foot of Chris Smalling as well. Why am I just noticing? What the hell was that? How has the centre-back managed to do that? I guess it was kind of point-blank range, right? But anyway, Zahid plays it through. Memphis Depay's on the chase. But I think that defender just about held him back far enough. And De Gea, who, I can't remember, did he have a stat card on him then? Did that De Gea have a stat card on him? Pretty sure it might have done. Well, he manages to get it. Chris Smalling then gets it again on the edge of the box. Plays it to Dembele, who knocks it into Martial. And I've got to give it to my opponent. Like, that's a solid goal. That's actually a very good goal. The LTRT dribbling to just like drag it back and stuff with Dembele, wait and find that space, and then the first time hit from Martial, like, you can't knock that. That's a very, very solid strike and a decent goal, one that really annoys me as well because we're 2-0 down, but we get through with Memphis and De Gea manages to save it. That right there is when I started thinking, this game's not going to go my way, is it? Like, I was in a bad mentality, and no matter what I did, I think I was going to take shots in the wrong shots at the wrong time, and sometimes you play so confidently, like hit the bar there as well, so it's just sort of not going my way so far. Kind of boring match in the middle of the park though, so it still could be anyone's game. I get it through to Memphis Depay here. I take the strike, but it is blocked. There wasn't a wall that I could break. I couldn't shoot through that always hit a defender or the goalkeeper, and Even Memphis, like, he's got great free kick stats, but that is wayward. It might have sunk and hit the target if it was at the right angle, but I obviously didn't hit it at the right angle at all. But I get through, play it to Fekir, and that's a nice little goal. Like, that was made by the pace of Memphis Depay, just cutting inside, and the defender didn't dare tackle me because it would have been a penalty. And even on the weak foot of Fekir right there, that's a solid little strike. And it was getting to that point where my opponent was holding the ball and I needed to do something drastic to get my next goal because there wasn't much time left. I go like super attacking. I've seen people do this quite a lot before because it really does put the pressure on. And I'm playing all sorts of players out of position and whatnot. And, well, I was kind of open at the back. But there was only like 5 minutes left in the game. Unfortunately, he kind of straight away capitalizes on me changing my formation before I got a chance to like go on the attack myself and try and get that goal. So the game was over as soon as I changed it. But I mean, it was over anyway. I needed to do something. I might as well lose 3-1 as well as losing 2-1, but with the chance of maybe getting 2-2 and going into extra time. So yeah, unfortunately, we got knocked out of that daily knockout tournament, and we're not going to win the TOTS Rudy. Not today anyway. Straight after I recorded this, I did decide to then go on into another tournament run. So what you'll see is that in tomorrow's SBC video, because it's Tuesday as well today, there should be the first like SBC for TOTS where you can do them weekly, and it's another one of them. If you do all the SBCs every single week, that you're going to earn yourselves an untradeable like ultimate pack at the end of TOTS with a TOTS player guaranteed inside it. So I will probably put a video out on that if the SBC is worthy. If it's super cheap and super simple, then maybe I won't. But I definitely recommend you guys to do those SBCs. I'll try and be doing them on the Road to Glory as well, because an ultimate pack with a team of the season player guaranteed at the end of TOTS, if you do them all, yeah, I'm well up for that. I'm really looking forward to something like that. Smash a like on the video if you've enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thanks once again for 300,000 subscribers. That number just blows my mind. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.